So it was November 2022. I remember I was at my office and there was a kind of, you can say, an office break or whatever. I do remember there was some kind of meeting at around 11 a.m. I remember, and I was there at around 10 a.m. So I thought I'm having a time for 1 hour. So let's go out and do something. So I remember around my office, just around 500-meter away, there has been a busy street. So this kind of street, like a T intersection point where there are a lot of shops, there are a lot of stores and everything. So, and nearby there is a university. So I know pretty well at that particular point there are a lot of women are going here and there. Either they're going to university or maybe they are staying there because there are a lot of PGs and flats over there. I do remember. So I thought that is the one of the finest place where I can stand and might be able to approach some women. So I remember around 2022 I got the interest, like the passion, like yeah, it's so good that I can approach women and I can date them and I can have a relationship. So what I did was I left my office for just half an hour and I went to that particular street. As we all know, then for next 10, 15, 20 minutes I was just standing there like a clown and having a lot of approach anxiety, looking women here and there, thinking yeah, I should approach her, and then not taking action and she just went away. That happened a lot of time out there. Then I got the balls, then I saw a woman coming and I thought I will approach this woman. So basically they all are like college going students, so you can say she might be 18 or 20, I don't know. So I stopped her, I said excuse me, and she said yes. I was so anxious deep inside. I was having so much needy energy and I was not confident at that time. I do remember I was talking to her like this, like you're that woman and I'm that man. And I said, excuse me, and she said yes. And I was like this, I'm not going to sell you anything, but I'm just saying, are you a student? Okay, so must be from this university, right? Okay. And I was looking like this, like that, because I was so scared, shy to make even an eye contact. And she was standing like this because she was shorter than me, I remember. So she was looking me like that, like this, straight into my eye. And I remember the next second, like it was just hardly 4 or 5 seconds. I was just displaying that thing, and within 5 seconds, her face was like this, like she was laughing deep inside, and must be thinking at that time like, what kind of guy is this? He's approaching me and he don't know what to say, how to handle the situation. And within a second, she replied this. She said in Hindi, "Meri tabiyat kharab hai, kya main jaun?" And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And she went away laughing. Deep inside, she was thinking what kind of utter idiot this guy was. Fast forward to next 1.5 year, in 2024, like around July 2024, a woman in my gym, 5 feet 9 inches tall, completely fit, having amazing glutes and everything, amazing figure. I approached that woman with eye to eye contact, and today that woman is my girlfriend, who's so feminine and supportive to me, and she even make home cooked meal for me. For sure, between that span of time of 1.5 year, of course I went to self-improvement, everything, yeah, that is the case. But even after doing self-improvement and everything, people are still not getting any kind of result with women. They are doing approaches, and most of the time either they can't approach or they do approach, women run away from them. Why? Because the thing is, for sure, first of all, I would say approaching women is necessary for every man. Every man should have the skill that how to approach women in the right way, because obviously women don't want to approach you because they are very passive, they are feminine, and masculinity is all about being in charge, being active. So it's our duty to approach. But the problem is when you follow such kind of tactics, like on pickup artists, you can see on the YouTube, they provide such kind of data where they are going randomly on streets and then they are saying, hey, hi, excuse me, hi, I saw you, you look so cute, and by the way, my name is this, how are you? By all means, this definitely work, but any person who's not having any kind of skill or anything, they will have a lot of desperate and needy energy. What is the difference between both of the approaches? The one I did in 2022, where the woman ran away laughing on me, and the approach I did in 2024, and that woman completely submissive to me, and since 11 months, almost 1 year, she is totally devoted to me. And let me tell you, that woman is 5 feet 9 inches tall, completely fit. Even 70% male, 70% men are shorter than her in the entire gym. No 70%, 80%, I'm pretty much sure. So they don't even see them. You can totally imagine. The difference is environment. Your approach should happen when you're focused on your purpose. Let me tell you, when I went to approach that woman during the office break, my purpose was woman. And then I was carrying that such kind of needy and desperate energy. That woman ran away from me, and I was having the approach anxiety, that too. Why? Because that was my purpose, and if that purpose is not going to happen, definitely it will make me more sad. But at the gym, my purpose was that I am here to lift the weight, I am here to become best version of myself, and I am here to make my legacy better, because this workout is going to help me, my mental, my spiritual, my physical health so much better, that I will grow in my life, that will contribute to my power and status. And because of that, my confidence was skyrocketed. And when I saw that woman, I thought, yeah, I should definitely approach her, because I was not carrying that needy energy. I was not carrying that kind of approach anxiety, like, oh, if I talk to her, what's gonna happen? For sure, I wouldn't recommend much people to approach in the gym like that, because I did approach her in a social flow, because I talk to every person in the gym. The gym owner know me, the gym owner appreciate me, even all the male in my time slot, they all know me. I talk to each one of them. That's why I was carrying the social flow. Now I saw the woman, I thought I should definitely contact to her, because she was not going to come towards me and say, hey, you're so hot and blah blah stuff. Yeah, but definitely that also happened in the past. I'll tell you that story later on. So what I was saying, you should definitely approach women, but only when you're focused on some kind of purpose. Like, I have joined a fitness community. Every Sunday we meet together, we go for a run. In that community, at least 60% are women, and those women are fit, amazing, feminine, and you can totally imagine their hypergamy. It's so easy to talk to them. Why? Because I was having the purpose that I am here for a run, I'm here to socialize, I'm not here to chase women. One of the most attractive quality you can have as a man is non-neediness. Never ever appear needy to any woman, men, or anything, any person in your life, because that contributes a lot towards your personality. So what I was saying, definitely approach women, but always contribute it to a purpose. Like, I'm going to that fitness community, sure, that's my purpose is running, I want to socialize, I'm approaching, I'm getting good result. Even if I don't get a good result from them, no worries, I can still make it happen. I'm going to gym, I'm talking to every woman. Why? Because I'm there to build my muscles, and because of that dopamine, I'm using that. But if I stand on a random street and looking forward to approach, excuse me, hi, I saw you, you look cute, and I thought I should come forward and say hi to you. By all means, I'm not against it, definitely. This is work also. But I would not recommend anyone to leave your purpose behind and go straight to the random street and doing that. Instead, join some events, talk to people there, socialize with everyone, talk to men, because you grow with men, you grow stronger with men, you learn from men. That's how the system works. Approach women in the right way. Take care.